Park Lane Worldwide, I'm your international guide, Tom Judson, here to share with you today some great training on recruiting online. You know, recruiting has always been something that is a feeling. When we have that feeling, we share it, people are attracted to that, and they come to us. You know this to be true. You may say, no, it's a skill. Good recruiters know how to do it. But we can all recall a brand new stylist who just started in the business who all of a sudden had a recruit. She didn't really have the skill to make that happen. She just had that feeling. And when you have that feeling and you share it, that is the core of how great recruiting happens. But you know what? It certainly has changed post pandemic on how we do that virtually. You know, I've been in the direct sales business for 36 years now. I was always in person. I did in-home shows. I was live. And if you'd ask me personally to say, are you better virtually or live and in person? I would always say in person because I have that personality. I'm able to connect with people. I'm loud. I'm a big personality. But things have changed. And now we have to understand how to do that virtually, how to do that online. Now, of course, first it helps if we look at what are the reasons that people are trying Park Lane. There are three primary reasons plus a bonus one. Number one is money. This has always been a task that people do for money. It's a volunteer proposition if it's not for that. And it's important to know what they want that money for. Is it for a private school for their kids? Is it to pay off a debt? Is it because they have a goal? If you know why they need the money, you are better at goaling them to help them achieve that goal. People who come in and try it and achieve the goals they have a far better experience and stay far longer. Second reason, product discount. We are all Park Lane jewelry junkies, and we know the best way to get it is through the family plan as a stylist. That remains one of the top reasons why people try it. Third reason, especially nowadays post-pandemic, is the community. How they are part of a community of women and of men, some, who like-minded, who encourage each other to succeed, not like the workplace where everybody is looking to one up the other one. So these are the three primary reasons, and I want to share with you kind of the bonus reason, and that's the philanthropy of your company, all the good they do and their history. Now, this is really easy for Park Lane. 68 years old, privately held. In our international markets, we are internationally owned. So we may be a US company, but our franchises are nationals within that country. You look at the wisdom bracelet that recently just happened for a beloved spouse of one of our top leaders. There are all kinds of things in the philanthropic genre that Park Lane is a part of. To millennials, this is very important, and this is kind of the bonus part of that. Now, I share these three reasons plus the bonus with you so we can switch our language and how we communicate. Posting online and recruiting online is not, join my team, join my team, join my team, or there's a kid sale, there's a kid sale, there's a kid sale. That will never work. Well, I can't say never. Maybe one time a year you may get that, but that is not going to attract people to your opportunity. So it's important that we look at our language and how we talk as we're posting online and creating a really vibrant online recruiting environment. Now, when you look at lead generation strategies and what we post, you want to have a content strategy. The strategy of, I post when I get the feeling is not a strategy. Your strategy can be as simple as like a calendar that you create, or maybe it's something complex you do in scheduling, but have a strategy of when you know you're going to post. And talk about things like how the business fits in your life, how you can take a picture while you're at hockey going, working my business while I'm at the hockey game, or out camping, or any number of things. Talk about how the business provides value for your life. Not just about the money, but all the other things it adds. And then talk about your celebrations, the epic fails, your giggles, the lessons learned, anything like that, where you really humanize the opportunity and what it means to you. It's very important that these are the things you're posting. Not that, now join my team now. It really is intertwined with your life and how your life benefits from all that Park Lane offers. So the most important thing is to think about what you post first. Now, here are your 3 tips for online recruiting. And number 1, we always have to start with us personally. We have to start with a personal opportunity event. So you need to create in your VIP or your Facebook customer group or wherever you have your customers, you need to create, and we're going to assume that's through Facebook right now with the tips I give you. We're going to create and schedule an online personal opportunity event. And the reason you want to create an event as opposed to just posting on the wall, just doing random posts, is when you create an event, you are asked who you want to invite. And when the box pops up, you click that you want to invite all. This will invite all your customers from your VIP group or your customer group where you have them. You can schedule it for, over a period of 3 days. You can schedule this event to be a 30-minute event. You can hold this one time a month. I challenge you to schedule at least 3 months in advance. You can't look at scheduling an event and having no one show up and go, well, see, that didn't work. You have to do it over a period of time, and you have to be consistent and you do it, and you let everybody know that. Now, additionally, you want to create a Facebook opportunity group. This is different than your group where you have all your customers, your VIP group. And this is where you are going to constantly drip, drip, drip information on the opportunity. Oftentimes, the opportunity may be for almost everyone to at least try, but it's all about timing. And if you get a group where these people, all the people you invite from your VIP group who come into there, they will have an opportunity to hear your information about the opportunity. Now, make this a private group, but it's visible. What that means is people can see the group, but because it's private, they can't see the contents of it until they're invited or accepted. You can invite anyone who has shown interest in the business. So that invitation for your first personal opportunity event, everyone who has shown interest can go in this opportunity group. You can drop business info in there every month. You can update on the first of the month. You should do 5 posts max every month, where you can do an info post with a link. You can do a 3-minute video. You can show kit options. You can do monthly recognitions. You can do any number of things, but this is your Facebook opportunity group where anybody who has ever expressed an interest in the opportunity, even a little, they liked something or they loved it, they can go in there, and this is where you can constantly drip the opportunity. Now, one thing I want to encourage you to do is to not ever post, well, if you don't like the content in here, make sure you can unlike and you can get out. People know how to do that. You don't ever, not in your VIP group, not in your opportunity group, not in any groups you have with customers, you don't have to tell people how to get out. Don't open the invitation to exit. People know how to do it with Facebook now. They understand that. And that's a negative connotation that goes in something where you're trying to really encourage positive information all the time. So, personal opportunity event and create a personal Facebook opportunity group. This is tip number 1. Tip number 2, if you're a leader, you want to create a live team opportunity event. So we're going to replicate what we just did personally for our team. So this is if you're a leader. This is held the same day every month. Consistency is the key. Stylists get to invite guests. So this is where they invite everybody. This event is 30 minutes max, and it could be 10 posts, 3 minutes apart. You do 10 posts on the opportunity, have a couple testimonial videos. Maybe you do a Facebook Live. You can do this event. It can mirror your personal one, or it can be something different for the team. But you're almost doing the exact same thing for your team. That's if you have just one stylist. You should have a team opportunity event additionally. Now, there are also some additional tips on that live team opportunity event. Do it the same week every month. It's held in your Facebook group. Again, this you can create a team opportunity group. Again, private but visible. Everybody can see it, but they have to be invited and accepted until they're part of it. Stylists can invite guests, and this can be 3 days, 3 to 5 days of post over a Monday through Friday. You can do videos, testimonials, you can do a number of things, but you're really almost replicating what you did personally now with your team. And the third tip to share with you for improved online recruiting is Facebook Live videos. Now, I know how we get when we see that, okay? And I know that you can, maybe you haven't done that or you've had experiences with Facebook Live video and you're not crazy about that. Here's what I have to share with you. Facebook Live and videos are going nowhere. You've heard our trainers, Jasmine Starr, talked about a YouTube channel with videos. That video is still the best communication, and everything in the future, or all the indicators you see now, tell us that that trend is not going to stop. And Facebook Live is the one that most of you are familiar with, and you can do. You can record videos on through StreamYard, through any other thing, and post it on Facebook Live. But it's not going anywhere. I don't want you to run from that. You want to share the business live on the screen. You may be unboxing a kit. You may be a snippet from a show, a virtual show. You want to share this video everywhere. And you see I put that little asterisk with the magic pill info? That's it. Listen, if you don't want to do Facebook Live, I understand. There is no way currently in the virtual environment that I know of, and experts, I checked with a lot of them, for you to get in front of as many people as possible. That's it. That's the magic pill. So if you want to get in front of more people and you want to have more recruiting, but you don't want to do Facebook Live, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to help you. So, because this is somewhere where you can get in front of the most people possible. So personal recruiting, team recruiting, Facebook Live. Let's recap what we talked about today. Number one, what to post for recruiting. It's really important what we post. It's not join my team, the kit's on sale. It's a lot of how this business incorporates in your life. Tip number one, schedule a personal recruiting opportunity event and a opportunity group. Second, do a team recruiting event, have a team opportunity group. And third, Facebook Live is where you can get in front of as many people as possible. Adopting some incredible online recruiting strategies can really lead you to have great success when you're recruiting online. Thanks for watching our training video today, and have fabulous online recruiting.